Right. So in the last class, we have successfully discussed about why everybody using nowadays framework and what are the difference between client-side technologies and server-side technologies, and what are the advantages of storing our data in the database. Right, everyone? Kindly respond. This is the topics we have discussed in the last class. Hello? Respond, everybody. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, right. This is the topics we have discussed in the last class. Okay, right. So now we are one more time. I will try to give a little bit brief about that, and then after we'll continue today topic. Okay, right. So if you observe here, Angular is a MVC structure followed client-side framework developed by Google company using TypeScript language. So if you observe there, this Angular framework is developed by Google company. It is one of the top 5 companies in the world. It is one of the top 5 companies in the world. So since it is a top 5 companies in the world, there will be huge support for this technology, Angular framework technology. There will be huge support. So definitely we can take it as our career also. Okay, no need to about our career. Means if whether it this technology will end within 2 years, 1 or 2 years like that. So definitely it will give okay strength to our career only. So no need to worry about that. That is one thing. And we have developed this by using TypeScript language only. So each and every framework has to develop by using any language only. Why? To optimize the development time of the application. So to optimize the development time of the application, we need to use this TypeScript language. Okay, everyone? Respond everybody. Okay, optimization means always reducing the time. Optimization means always reducing. Optimization means always reducing. So in order to reduce the development time,
What happened? Is class is running? Hello.
Not running.
Sir disconnected. Huh?
Yeah. I think so. It is disconnected.
Okay. Maybe some network or power issues. Okay, we'll wait.
Yeah, sorry everybody. Suddenly I lost the power. I'm sorry. Right. So getting my voice right now. Respond everyone.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. Everyone. So wait a second. Yes. So by using this TypeScript language only, they have developed this framework. Okay, everybody. Right. So why to optimize the application development time? Optimization means always reducing. So to reduce the application development time, everybody develop the framework. Okay, everybody, right? So in which way it will reduce the development time? Very simple. If you want to develop any type of application, if you want to develop any type of application, three things we need to focus. Okay, what is that? Security, performance, and SEO friendly URLs. So why we need to focus on these three things: security, performance, and SEO friendly URLs? For example, if you are using a application, for example, PhonePe or GPay, any money transaction app, you are transferring money 20,000 rupees to your home, but it is taking only 5 to 10 seconds time only. But in that 5 to 10 seconds time also, somebody hacked that session, he thefted that 20,000 rupees. Do we use that application second time? No. So not only that, we will file a complaint about that application also in the cybercrime. So whoever owner is there, that person will lose the users, as well as he needs to face some legal issues also. Hello, understanding it my point? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So
Okay, right. Why all these things are happening? Because of the security issue. So if your application is not secure, you will lose users, and some cases you need to face some legal issues also. That is the first reason. Second one is what? Performance. For example, why we need to focus on performance? For example, you are using any application. Suppose YouTube. You are starting with YouTube, but it is taking 3 hours time to open that home page. So do you wait 3 hours without watching anything? Respond everybody.
no, sir.
Do you? No. So then what happens? YouTube will lose all their users. Why? Because it is working too much slowly. 3 hours means it is very not suggestible way, right? So here nowadays nobody is waiting up to 1 or 2 minutes also. If it is waiting up to 3 hours means nobody will use that application. So it doesn't matter how much big your application is, irrespective of the users level. That means if it is only one user using, or its number of crores of people are using, it doesn't matter. And how much big your application is, data. So you have only simply only one video, or else we have crores of videos. It doesn't matter. If you have one video also, if you have crores and crores of data videos also, your application should work very much faster. Your application should work very much faster. Understand my point? Respond everybody.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay, right. Then only users will reuse your application, or else just one time they will see. If it is working too slowly, they will go to the alternative application only. So that's why, irrespective of the numbers of users you are using, and irrespective of the data, your application should work very much faster. Okay, right. And what is the third thing? SEO friendly URLs. Why we need to focus on SEO friendly URLs? Because whatever the application we are developing, that should recognize by the search engines. Whenever you optimize your code according to search engine standards, then only your application will be available in the search engines. So generally, we will search everything in the YouTube. For example, some North Indian people suddenly know about Pushpa and Allu Arjun. So what they did, they open the YouTube, or else they open the what is that? Google. There they have searched who is Allu Arjun. Okay, Pushpa movie hit or flop. So Pushpa movie review, like that. So Pushpa is developed in offline. Okay, in normal world they have developed, but that should be recognized by the Google. Of course, it is a movie, but whatever it may be, nowadays everybody is searching in the Google, or else YouTube at least. Understanding or not? Respond everybody. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So whatever is happening in the world, that should recognize by the Google search engine or else any other search engines. Then only, okay, everybody started trusting. In the same way, if you are developing an application, we need to promote our application in the search engines. That is called SEO, search engine optimization. So in order to do that, we need to use meta keywords, meta description, so many things. But not only that, we need to develop the SEO friendly URLs, SEO friendly titles. To that purpose, we need to write the code. So for the security also, performance also, SEO friendly URLs also, we need to write the code. God doesn't gift for you. God does not gift for you. We need to write code by ourselves only. And these three things are interrelated things also. Sometimes what happens, you will write code. It is very secure, but it is make your application very much slow. And that is not recognized by the SEO also. Then what happens, that is not used. So you have changed the code. This time what happened, it is very working very faster and it is recognized by the SEO also. But it is not secure. So that is also not useful. So three things are very, very important. According to that, we need to write the code by maintaining appropriate structure, by writing security related code also. So if you want to write that code, it will take minimum 3 to 6 months of time, minimum, according to your application level. But same type of code you will get by downloading a framework that security related, SEO friendly related, performance related code, basic structure, you will get within 5 to 10 minutes because you are downloading from the internet. And we again within 10 to 15 minutes, we can change the basic settings and immediately we can start the business related application. So which one is better? Developing the application within half an hour is better, or else developing the application after 6 months is better? Definitely within half an hour. Why? Because client will release the money so early. So company also benefited and you also will be benefited. Clear or not? Respond everybody. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, that's why nowadays everybody using frameworks to develop the applications. Okay, right. Then after, what is this is a client side framework. So there are two types of technology in the software industry. What are they? Client side technologies and server side technology. What are the differences between them? By using client side technology, we can store our data temporarily. By using client side technologies, we can store our data temporarily. We cannot store our data permanently. HTML, CSS, JavaScript are the client side technologies. Clear it, everyone? Right. And by using server side technologies, we can store our data permanently. We can store our data permanently. How we can store our data permanently? By storing in a database. Understand my point? Respond everybody. Okay, what is that? By storing in a database. So the technology, whatever you are using, that should have the capacity to connect with the database and to manipulate the database. Those particular those technologies can be called as server side technologies. What are the examples of server side technologies? Server side languages: C, C++, Java, .NET, Node.js, PHP. Okay, these are all the server side languages only. Why? Because by using PHP, we are able to connect with the MySQL at least. By using Node.js, we are able to connect with the MongoDB. By using Java, we are able to connect. By using Java, we are able to connect with the Oracle database. Clear it, everyone? Kindly respond. Okay.
Yes,
Since these languages are providing the option to connect with the database, those languages can be called as server-side languages. Those languages can be called as server-side languages. Okay, right. But ours is what? Client-side technology. Since it is a client-side technology, can we connect with the database? Respond, everyone. Can we connect with the database?
No, sir.
No.
No. Without connecting with the database, can we retrieve the data?
No, sir.
No. So without retrieving data, can we display the data? No. So without displaying data, nobody use the application. For example, you are coming to the class. I am also coming to the class. You are also sitting silently. I am also sitting silently. Do you pay the fee? Respond. Do you pay the fee if I sit silently?
No, sir.
No. Why? because this is not meditation class. This is programming language related class. Right, everybody? That means a framework related class. So why are you coming here? To teach by myself. Okay, to get subject from myself. Okay, from me. That's why you are coming here. That's what you are expecting. So I should satisfy you with my data. That means with my knowledge. Okay, but then only you can make the payment. So if there is no data transaction, if there is no data transfer, okay, no use of anything. Okay, whether it is a movie, okay, whether it is a subject related class, okay, in the same way, whether it is a technology also. If he is not providing proper data, if he is not able to handle the data, that is useless. Okay, so here also it is not able to handle the data through database. Then why we need to use this technology? Of course, okay, we are not able to handle the data directly, but indirectly we are able to handle. How? By using REST APIs. What is it, everybody? By using REST APIs. Okay, so in every company there will be server-side programmers will be there. There will be client-side programmers will be there. So client-side programmers will do the front-end related things. Server-side programmers will do the back-end related things. And not only that, whatever the code they want to write for the application development, whatever the code they need to write for the application development, server-side programmers will write that code. And not only that, they will provide REST. They have to provide. They should provide. Okay, they should provide REST APIs. They should provide REST APIs for the front-end developer purpose. For the front-end developer purpose. So who are the front-end developers as per your knowledge? Respond. What programming language persons comes under front-end? Hello. Who are the front-end developers?
JavaScript, HTML,
Yeah.
Angular, React.js.
Yes. So UI developers like HTML, CSS, JavaScript developers also are Angular programmers also, no React.js programmers also, and not only that, Android programmers also, mobile application developers, iOS mobile application programmers also, hybrid mobile application programmers also. So all mobile application developers comes under front-end technology only. Clear it, everybody? Respond please. Because they are not able to connect with the database directly. Since they are not coming, they are not able to connect with the database directly, they can be called as front-end developers. Okay, everybody, right? So all these front-end developers will communicate with the REST API provided by the server-side programmer, and they will able to handle the data. Okay, right? Now tell me, everybody, where can you find the REST APIs in your mobile? Where can you find the REST APIs in your mobile? Tell me one example. If you open your mobile also, if you see it, you can find the REST APIs. Where can you find? All mobile applications are running through REST APIs only. Just now I told that all okay, Android developers, all mobile application developers comes under front-end developers only. So they need to handle that applications through REST API related data only. Understand my point? Respond everybody. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, everybody. Right. So what are the advantages of REST API? Just now I told okay, all mobile applications are using REST API. But what are the advantages of the REST API? Two servers can communicate, two programming language also can communicate. Okay, everybody? Right. Understanding and respond, everybody. Two servers also can communicate, two programming languages also can communicate, two applications also can communicate. Respond. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So that what is the advantage if they are communicating? Very simple. One application, multiple solutions. For example, phone pay. Okay, by using phone pay, can you recharge your mobile or not? Can you recharge your mobile or not? Respond by using phone pay. I'm not
Yes,
asking
sir.
about charging. Recharging, I'm asking.
Sir, communicate.
Okay, yeah. So recharging the mobile means what? Paying money for the SIM card providers. Right, everybody? Paying money for the SIM card providers. So who is providing you SIM card? PhonePe or also Airtel? Respond. Who is
Airtel.
providing Airtel? So who has to recharge your mobiles? Airtel only. But which application you are using? PhonePe. How this is possible?
Communication.
Yeah. Okay, but how this is possible? Because Airtel persons are sharing the information, their customers' information with the PhonePe. For example, if you want to take a Airtel SIM card, give me a SIM card means they don't give you. They will collect your information. They will collect your Aadhaar card. They will collect your photo. Right, everyone? Please respond. Then only they will give you a SIM card. Why they will collect? Because they need to store your information. Okay, because if anything happens, Airtel person has to provide the information about you. So that's why they will collect the information about yourself. So if they are collecting information about yourself, what they will do? They will store in their database only. Understanding my point? Respond, everyone.
Sir.
Okay. So what? So where they will store in their database only. Since they have storing in their database, we cannot go and we cannot see their database. So without connecting to without connecting to their database, without connecting to their database, PhonePe database, how can we access the data? It is impossible, okay, to handle the data. But still PhonePe persons are handling the data. How? By doing hacking? No, if they hack the Airtel, immediately they will face some case. That is not a small company also, Airtel is. But still how they are able to handle the data? Very simple. That Airtel persons are officially sharing the information with the PhonePe. Whoever the customers they are, they have that information, their recharge related details. See, if you open the PhonePe, they don't ask you to recharge. But if you open the PhonePe after 27 days or 25 days, it will ask you to recharge immediately. Why? Because they are sharing your recharge status also with the PhonePe. Within 2 days, that will be expired. Within 3 days, it will expire like that. Then onwards, it will give some alert messages. Understanding or not? Have you ever observed or not? PhonePe. Respond, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How? Because they are sharing your information, your phone number and everything. Not only that, they are sharing the recharge status also. That's why it will give you some notifications. Okay, right. Sir, sharing my information with others is illegal, right? Yes, of course. But they are sharing legally only. They are following some rules and guidelines by the central government under data sharing policy. Then only they are sharing. Okay, everybody? Right. So that is the one use. So, and okay, and same by using PhonePe, can you recharge your TV or not? DTH. That's what I
Yes, sir.
So who is providing?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, who is providing the DTH? Not definitely PhonePe. Some other DTH companies are providing. That means that DTH persons also sharing the information with the PhonePe. Okay, can you pay your LIC bill or not? Definitely we can pay our LIC bill. So who is providing LIC policy? LIC department only, not the PhonePe. Okay, but still we can pay the through PhonePe. How? Because LIC persons also sharing the information with the PhonePe. They are allowing, okay, to share the information under to from the PhonePe also they are allowing the money. Okay, so what is the advantage of this PhonePe then? Very simple. One application, many solutions. What is it, everybody? One application. Respond. Many solutions. Okay, everyone. One application, many solutions. For example, previously, if you want to recharge, if you want to pay electricity bill, if you want to pay your dish bill, what happens? Okay, we need to go to each and every place individually. Of course, dish persons will come to our home, think like that. But assume we need to go there. Then what happens? We need to go to the electricity department. We need to wait there hours and hours. Then after we need to go to our mobile recharge shop. There also at least we need to wait 5 to 10 minutes. And again we need to go to the LIC department. Again there also at least we need to wait 1 to 2 hours. Understand my point? Respond, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And then after dish area, and there also we need to wait at least half an hour to 1 hour. So that means whole day is going for only our bill payments. Okay, and that not only that, we need to travel more places also. We need to travel more places also. Okay, then after what happened? Internet came. Whenever internet came, each and every person is maintaining different applications. So we need to reach and we need to register each and every application individually. Electricity department, we need to register. Airtel, we need to register. That means SIM card. And LIC, we need to register. And then what happens? Each and every application we need to log in. Then we need to make our payments. So at least to make all the payments, it will take half an hour to 1 hour. Okay, but no need to keep leave for that. Previous days, what happens? We need to keep leave for that purpose. But now no need to keep the leave. Understand that my point? Respond everybody. So early
Yes.
morning, whenever you wake up, you can make your payments, or else whenever you come back from your office, you can make the payment. Okay, but then after what happened after internet evolution, again smartphone evolution has started. Whenever smartphone evolution started, what happened? Everybody developing the mobile applications. Okay, right. And then what is happening? This money transaction apps came. So what is the advantage? One application, many solutions. Once you register, okay, your mobile phone, once you recharge with your phone pay, then automatically it will ask for each and every month. Once you enter your phone pay details in the phone pay, okay, LIC details in the phone pay, okay, whenever premium comes, it will gives a notification, immediately you can make the payment. So what is the advantage? Within 10 to 15 minutes, we can make all our payments also. And not only that, no need to log in each and every application individually. Just one application, multiple solutions. So it is making our work very easier also. Clear it everyone? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the advantage of this particular REST APIs. By using the REST APIs only, we are able to handle all these solutions. Okay, everyone? Right. Okay, not only these things, book my show also, or else what is that? Ticket reservation in the trains, or else ticket reservation in the buses also, sharing the information. Whenever you want to do the booking, they are giving the permission to pay with the phone pay also. Okay, everybody, right? So there are so many advantages of this mobile applications, especially with the REST APIs. Okay, right. So who will develop this REST APIs? Server side developers will develop the REST APIs. How? Just I will tell you the process. Just a process I will try to explain. If you are able to understand, it's okay. If you are not able to understand, also it is good. In the last, whenever we are doing the project, you will understand it very clearly. Okay. Just an overview I want to give you. Okay. Don't get tense. So how they will develop that REST API is 1 second. Wait. For example, wait 1 second. So tell me everybody, where is data is available in real time applications, where actually data will be available?
Database.
Database. Okay, right. So assume this is the database. What is available in the database? Data. So now respond everyone. How the data is available in the database? In the tabular format. Tabular format is nothing but rows and columns. Okay, right. ID, first name, last name. Okay, these are all the fields. That related data can be called as columns. Understanding and understand everybody. So, hello.
Sir.
Okay, right. So we are storing our data in the tabular format. So the server-side programs, what they will do, they will write some database queries so that they will retrieve the data in the tabular format only. Okay, but they can send that tabular format data to the other technologies like Angular or anything, Angular or React or else any other front-end technology. No, they are not able to share the table-based data to the other technology. Then what is the thing they need to do? They need to convert into okay JSON format. Okay, everybody, right? So first of all, what they will do is, so front-end developers also, back-end developers also, they will move all their code into a server, application related server. Okay, like this. http://www.sample.com. Then after that, persons will take a extra file. Whatever the code they want to write, they will write front end also, back end also. And especially back end developer, that means server side developers, they will take a extra file. What is that? API purpose, API page they will take. In that API page, they will write so many functions. For example, get users. What is this get users? It is a function. In that get users, what they will do, they will write a database query. Okay, what is that? Select a star from users. So whenever you write the select a star from users, what happens? Tell me everybody. Whenever you write the select a star from users, what happens? What is the meaning? Yeah. So what is the result of the select star from users? We'll get all the data related to users table with all fields, right? Respond. We'll get all the data related to all the users with all fields, right? Everyone, please respond.
Yes,
Sir.
yes.
Okay, how in the tabular format? The tabular format data they cannot do anything. So that's why they will convert into JSON. How each and every language has a predefined method to convert the tabular format data into JSON. They will use that command, they will use that method, they will convert. Once they will convert into JSON format, how it will be objects format. Since it is a multiple data, they will store in an array. So array, then after they will store in the form of object. Which object? JSON. JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation. Notation means what? A sequence of data, a flow of data. Which flow? Objects flow. Which belongs to objects belongs to which language? JavaScript language. That's why it can be called as JavaScript Object Notation, JSON. You know, clear now? Respond everybody.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Right. So how they will store? Curly brace objects. So in the curly braces. ID colon 1. See it everybody. Objects we should write in the form of objects like this, curly braces. Then after one more time will tell. See it everybody. First of all, we need to keep the colon. So left side of the colon can be called as key. Each and every key should have double quotation in respect of the value. Each and every key should have double quotation in respect of the value. ID. And the value is 1. Okay. And each and every key we should separate with the comma. Then after first name. Colon Ramesh. In the same way, again object. ID colon to first name colon Suresh. Getting on, respond everybody. Okay.
Yes.
Right. So what is this? Objects. Okay, multiple objects. Where are we storing? In this array. Where is this array? In this URL, in this function. Where is this function? In this page. What is that API? Where is this page? In the particular application. So this entire thing can be called as URL. Understand my point? Respond everybody. This entire thing can be called as URL. So where is data is available? URL. This particular URL can be called as REST API. What is that everyone? REST API. Kindly respond everyone. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this particular URL can be called as REST API. So then what is that server side developers will do? Give me a second. Let me drink water, everybody. Yeah. Then what is the server side developers will do? Okay, they don't copy this entire array and they don't paste in each and every front end developer's code. Okay, they don't paste this entire data. Why? Why? Because today it is two records. Tomorrow it will be 200. Day after tomorrow 2000. Then after 20,000 also. So daily they cannot copy and paste the data in each and everyone's computer. What they will do? Simply they will give this REST API only, this particular URL only. And this particular URL I need to utilize in my application. What is our application? Angular application. So how Angular application works depends upon the MVC structure. What is MVC? Observe it. Okay, everybody, MVC. So first one fill it as M stands for what? Model. What is it, everybody? Model. Okay. V, second is V. V for what? View. Third one is C. C for what? Controller. Hello? Getting my voice or not?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay, controller. Okay, understand it, everyone? Right. So, what is the purpose of the model? Respond, everybody. What is the purpose of the model? To deal with the data. What is it, everybody? To deal with the data. So, where is the actually data is available now? Tell me. Database. What is the database? But how the database related data is coming through this REST API. So this particular REST API we need to utilize in this model page. So okay, everybody, understand my point? Respond, please.
Yes, sir.
Others also, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this particular REST API we need to utilize in this model. So since we are utilizing this REST API in this model, what happens? Whatever this REST API is containing, all the data is available in this model. So model now data is available in the model also. Data is available in the model also. So general language we'll call it as model, but coming to Angular framework, it can be called as service. What is that, everybody? Service. Okay, right. So the data is available in this model only. Okay, so where is data is available? In the model. Though we have the data in the model, can I send that data directly to the view page? What is the purpose of the view page? Displaying the data. What is that, everybody? Display data and get the data from the user. Whatever the data we have, that data I need to display to the user. And whatever the data I want from the user, I need to get it from the user. Clear or not? Respond, everybody.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So where is data is available in the model? Where I need to display the data in the view? Okay, though I have the data in the model, can I send that data directly to the view page? Respond. Can I send it directly to the view page?
Oh,
Yes,
sir.
for you, not respond. Okay. No, we are not able to send the data directly to the. We are not able to send the data directly to the view page. We are not able to send it. Okay, then how can I do it? Here comes this. We need to call this model into this controller. Understanding my point?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
We need to this view into this. We need to call this view into this controller. Then here I need to coordinate both through a function. Through a function in the controller, I need to coordinate both. Okay, what is this? We are calling model data. Model. So model data, m underscore data can be called as model data. So this model data I cannot send in the view page. That's why I will declare a variable in the controller that is called c underscore data. To that variable, I will assign this model data, m underscore data. Understand my point? Respond, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Hello? Okay, others also. Okay, right. Then what happens? The data is available in the m underscore data, same data is available in the c underscore data also. That means both are available, but this m underscore data I cannot print, but I cannot print in the c underscore data. So whatever the variable you declared in the controller, that particular variable only we can print in the view page. Remember the rule, whatever the variable you declared in the controller, whatever the variable you declared in the controller, that particular variable only you can bind in the view page. Now clear? Respond.
Yes.
Others also respond, not only one person.
Sir.
Right. Now here what I will do in the controller, sorry, in the view page, I will bind that c underscore data. Like this. So this REST API we are calling in the model. Okay, this model I am calling in the controller, and I am calling the view also in the controller. Here I am coordinating. I am assigning this model data to the controller related variable. That particular controller related variable I can bind in this view page. That's it. This is how we will work with this. This is how we will utilize this REST API in this MVC framework. Clear it, everyone? Kindly respond. Hello.
Sir.
Others also respond, everyone. Everybody respond, okay? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, right. So that's it, everybody. This is the brief introduction about the Angular related MVC structure and everything. Okay, right. So leave it like this, everybody. Monday class we'll meet. We'll discuss about the Angular installation and what is single page web application development and everything. I will explain. Of course, wait one second. Now also I can explain the single page applications, but without having the Angular in your computer, you are not able to understand that. So that's why Monday class will meet. We'll complete the installation of the Angular. Then after I will explain the structure of the Angular and the single page application structure also I will explain the Angular. Okay, everyone? Hello? Right. So that's it, everyone. Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's it, everyone. This is the class for today. Monday also same link. Okay. If that link is not working, check your email. You will get a new link also. Okay. Don't get confused. Monday also 99.9% same link. Unfortunately, if this link is not working, you will get a new email also. Please check that link also. Okay. Right. Understand my point? Okay. Right. We'll meet on Monday. We'll continue our classes. 99%. This is the same link. Okay. Yes. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Jayashree, you understand Jayashree today class?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much.